Okay, doing a little bit of testing on my, well, POTA rig, whatever you want to call it, emergency rig, whatever. 857D Armalock casing on it, 12 amp hour Bioenno battery, and an FC30 tuner. All strapped together and fits inside my Maxpedition bag quite nicely with everything it takes to get on air. Antennas, sticks, everything. Poles, whatever you need. All right, but anyways, I decided to check and see what the current draw is on receive. I noticed that with the rig turned off, we're at 8 milliamps. Do the math on that before that battery is completely dead if you just let it sit in your bag or in your truck or whatever. But besides that, let's just fire it up. All right, we're on a North Carolina QSO party, and the current draw on receive is less than 1 amp, which is good, right? It's pretty good. So for 1 amp, theoretically you can run that battery for 12 hours, correct? Right. But let's say you're going to key up, which obviously you are. I know for a fact that that radio, this radio, on that battery, let me get there, that battery, this radio, that battery, will draw. There you go. So the combination, it will draw 8 amps on 25 watts, which is plenty. And 11 amps, this is 20 meter. So 8 amps on half power, 50 watts. On 100 watts, it'll draw 11 amps. So at 11 amps, you're running it for an hour. You need to find some backup power. On 50 watts, you're running it, a little bit more than an hour. You're doing not bad. If you can activate in half an hour, more power to you. But is a 12 amp hour battery adequate? Not really. But in a QRP situation, under 10 watts, the current really dives off, and you have plenty of time. And 10 watts is enough to talk the world. So there you go. But anyways, that's the rig. More video on it in the bag, but that's the battery. And even in the bag, I have room to add another battery to this side and have it strapped on if I want to. Can't run them in parallel per Bioenno, or they suggest against it. Anyways, KO4TNL, 73 until later. Have a great one.